What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Monday, November 8th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What's up, Low Roller? First. Yeah, you're always first, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Elon Musk sell Tesla stock. Yeah, I have an article about that, which we'll get to very shortly. Was thinking about talking about Tesla today, technical analysis, but it didn't really move too much. So it's an honorable mention. I have an article about that. We're going to talk about Tesla, but we're not going to do a full analysis on Tesla. But yeah, Tesla was what was trending today on Wall Street Bets and StockTwits. Was a big talked about stock. But again, it didn't really move that much, so we're not going to talk about it today. There's some other things we're going to talk about. But, yeah, once again, we got an article about that. We'll review that. Dogecoin is pumping today. Yeah, it is. Still down from 34. It was crazy. I bought it at 24. It went to 34 the next day. And now it's at like 28. But, hey, I'll take it. And SHIB is dumping. Not like going timber, but, it's slowly bleeding down. It did go below 50 the other day. It went back up to like 60 something. Now it's around like 55 again. So, yeah, Doge going up, SHIB going down, which is a good thing for me, and I want to load up at SHIB at 25. All right, guys. So, got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily. Well, let's rewind a little bit. Today, we're doing the show from the stock exchange. Excuse me. That is because all the major indexes, pretty sideways today. Dow Jones is up, NASDAQ down, S&P is up. So, yeah, pretty sideways day today for the stock market at least. I believe crypto is up really big, so maybe we could have went with Tendy Town, but yeah, stock exchange today. Yeah, I got a great show for you guys today, as always. Today we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And we got a few articles today because there are a few stocks that are worth talking about but didn't really move too much. So we'll quickly just discuss them, not do a full analysis, but we're going to, we have articles about Tesla, AMD, and Clover. And then, so honorable mentions, Tesla, AMD, and Clover. And then for the actual analysis today, we'll be doing AMC. That one was by far number one today. They have earnings, which should come out like right now, and a little bit of news. Then we're going to do Lucid. That one is popping today. Major price action and trending. We're going to do PPSI, which was a major runner today. It was up like 200%, or I think at one point it was up like 400%. Finishes up 200-something% here. And going in the aftermarket. So, wow. This may be a multi-day runner. We'll discuss that. We'll get to that in a second. And then finally, we'll do LRC, which is the crypto Loopring, I believe it's called, which was it was mooning all last week. Didn't really think much of it, but today it's up a lot. So, yeah, we'll discuss that as well. And so we're going to do a full analysis for AMC, Lucid, and LRC. We don't have support and resistance for PPSI. So this shouldn't take too long. We'll see. Depending on, how many people come in the show and chat today. But, yeah, it shouldn't take too long today. And also we'll discuss BBIG. Right on cue, Marvin. What's up, man? Appreciate you. Marvin did bring this to my attention. BBIG was trending today, although I didn't know why, because it was only up like 2%. But, yeah, he said in the Discord that they filed their 10K or 8K or something, and they have some special dividend going on. Their spin-off company, Cryptide. So we'll take a look at all of that. We'll get to, BBIG, dividend, AMC earnings, Clover earnings. We'll get to all that good stuff. And as always, we'll get to our Yolos, fun part today. And for the Yolos, that should be really fun. It's mostly, we got memes, AMD Yolos, a lot of AMD Yolos today. It might be a separate video, depending on how good the content is. And I believe we have one Lucid YOLO. So, yeah, got a great show for you guys today. Let's do it, guys. Pets is starting to run too. I did see that halt a couple times today, midday. Let me check that out real quick. Wow. Yep, that's up 57%. And yeah, I did see this halt a couple times today, so did not think it was holding up this well though. So thanks for that, Marvin. We'll pay attention to this as well. All right, guys, let's do it. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. All right, guys, and quick story, little side thing. I got my haircut today earlier, a couple hours ago. Like it? Yeah, I got the fresh cut. Well, it's funny because my barber, he had his Robinhood app open, and he had calls on AMD. I'm like, yo, what? What is this, dude? As always, we got to talking, and yeah, I got a new sub in my barber today, so appreciate the cut, dude. Yeah, good luck on those AMD Yolos. All right, what's up, 1010? Appreciate you, dude. Clover earnings decent, not crazy good, up 3% after hours. Well, you beat me to it. Yeah, we're gonna do Clover, AMC earnings today. Clover and AMC. Did AMC come out yet? Well, we'll discuss that very shortly. But yeah, that, AMC was trending number 1 today. Stock twits because highly anticipated earnings. All right, guys, let's do it. Please like the video, guys. Appreciate that. All right. And boom. I got super small position in pets. What's your average, dude? I mean, I think you should be up. But yeah, congrats to you so far. What's your average? Your barber owned Dogecoin and Robinhood. We were talking about Doge. He was asking me about Sheep too. I was like, yeah, I don't think you should buy Sheep right now, but hell yeah, load up on Doge. Now financial advice. Cut looks good. You look like a new man. Yeah, I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, it was getting a little rough. Didn't get a cut in like a month there, so and my hair grows pretty damn fast. So yeah, much needed. Looking real clean. So yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate my barber. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's get started here. What was I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at pets. Well, let's go over the watch list. Did AMC come out yet? No, don't think AMC earnings came out just yet, but we should get to that very shortly. Well, it's going down a little bit. Anyway. All right, so the Dow Jones finishes up 0.29%. The NASDAQ is down 0.14%, and the S&P 500 is up 0.09%. So, pretty sideways day for the stock market, but a little bit green here, slightly bullish. So, hey, I'll take it. We'll take it. Not bad at all. Give that some applause. I was thinking with a old guy earlier. I think you were talking with an old guy earlier, and he's saying that AMC is going to squeeze to 200. Well, first of all, that's pretty funny and odd because you don't really hear older people talking about ape stuff, ape stocks. So, usually apes are younger people like myself and you guys. My general audience is like 30 to 40 years old, in their 30s and 40s, a few 20-year-olds. Don't really get anyone really older than 50. And it's mostly men, too. It's like 96% men, I think. And he's going to say AMC going to squeeze to 200 just based off the technicals. Well, we'll get to that in a second, but, I can't even lie. It does look pretty good. And I was like a big hater of AMC earlier. When I first started the show, I really didn't believe in this stock. It's legit now, I can admit that. The technicals do look good. We'll get to this in a little bit, but 200, I don't know, dude. 200, I don't know. Possible, though, For all we know, there could be a lot of shorts here, a lot of dark pool stuff going on. Personally, I don't really think it's going to 200. Maybe eventually. I don't know, but that seems like a bit of a stretch, personally, in my opinion. But hey, it could. I never thought it would go to 72, and it did, so maybe. Maybe the squeeze is not squeeze. Same thing for GME. People still saying GME is going to squeeze. I'm like, wow, really? And Clover, too, right? Look like Bitcoin stock pumping today, like Mara, right? Yeah, we'll get you. You guys are way ahead of me here today. Yeah, crypto exposure stocks, Bitcoin stocks doing really, really well today. Older man buying Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. I mean, when I'm old, I'm gonna keep buying. I mean, if it makes me money, I don't care. This has been one of my best days for my Roth portfolio. All right, Marvin. Awesome to hear that, dude. Congrats. Any billboard you see Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Floki in your area this weekend? I did not, but I do live in Harlem, so we don't really have advertisements like that. We don't really have too many billboards. Those are more downtown in the tourist areas, like Times Square and Union Square, whatever. So personally, I did not, but I wouldn't be surprised if there are billboards up. All right, guys. So let's check out the watch list. So yeah. All thanks to GGPI and Lucid. The GGPI, that sounds really familiar. I think we were talking about that not too long ago. But slipping my mind here what that really is. And Lucid, yeah, for sure. Lucid, the last couple of weeks, been absolutely mooning. So congrats on that. And we'll discuss Lucid later on today. All right, what's going on today? Blink charging, 24.27%. Wow. Interesting. And yeah, like Low Roller said, Marathon, 18%. Riot, 16.51%. Major runners today. Tilray, 15.7%. The hell's going on with Tilray? No idea. But hey, I'm all for it. I want the cannabis industry to succeed. All right. So Romeo Power. So it looks like some of these charging stocks going up. Maybe it has to do with infrastructure. That was a big thing today, the infrastructure bill. So maybe the charging stocks are going up because of that, because of investment into our infrastructure that includes charging stations. So yeah, Romeo Power 11.82%. Nikola. Don't know why anyone's buying this. Beats me. But people still are. Hey, people are still buying Squid Game. Did you see Squid Game? Side note, did you see Squid Game this weekend? That thing was up 1,000%. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Anyway, I don't know why people are still buying this stuff. Crazy. Nikola 10.5%. I used to have Nikola at 40. Good thing I dumped it. Yeah, AMD, which is I think we have an article about this. We'll talk about it very shortly. We're not going to do a full-blown analysis on it, but it is an honorable mention. 10.14% today. And we do have a lot of AMD Yolos later. So yeah, major day for AMD. A lot of apes happy about that. Canopy Growth, 10.09%. So yeah, cannabis stock's doing really, really well today. GREE, wow, 9.29%. I mean, the stock is still trash, but at least it's actually, green sometimes now. Skills 8.91%. Sundial Growers 8.86%. Again, cannabis doing really well. Novavax. The vaccine stocks has been tanking, and I told you guys on Discord, I loaded up on Moderna today. Not with options like I was contemplating last week, but I went a little safe. Not a little. I did go safe, and I loaded up on shares. So let's go Moderna. But yeah, Novavax got slammed last week. It's recovering here, 8.69%. All the vaccine stocks doing pretty well today. AMC, which we'll talk about first today. This was number one on Stock Twits by far. Had like 17,000 mentions. Strong finish here, 8.06%. And still waiting on earnings. Maybe they came out. I don't know. Because for some reason, this thing is mooning right now for no reason. Look at this. I'm just watching this live. Went from 44 to like 45.50 in a good 10 seconds there. Oh, there it goes. It came out. So we'll just have a sneak peek right now what the earnings are, but we'll discuss this in full detail in a little bit. What are the earnings? Well, it says they reported earnings, but it doesn't say here what the earnings are, which have been posted. All right, they got posted. All right, let me let's go to this website. Okay. Quarterly results. Uh, Come on, just tell me the numbers. What am I go through all this? You have to register? Why is it so much trouble just to get some damn numbers? Alright, well, when it comes out, we'll get to it. Or if one of you guys know, let me know. But, yeah, still waiting on these AMC. Still waiting on these AMC, earnings here, which should come out very shortly. I just need ILUS to write that resistance at 50 cents, and I will be swimming in money in my Roth. Yeah, that's one of those, penny stocks, right? I remember you talking about that a lot. I think that's one of those penny stocks you like. Yep. So, hey, me too, man. hope that moons. Hope you make those tendies. AMC earnings out. No movement so far. I mean, now it is. Look, it's pushing 46 now. So I guess they're good, but I don't know what they are. Actually hit 47.50. So back to 46 now. So we'll keep an eye on this. But yeah, earnings are out. I still don't know what they are. Elon Musk changed his Twitter already. I bet a new coin will create soon. He changed his Twitter. What do you mean he changed his Twitter? Like he got a new Twitter, or he's like going back on some of the stuff he said about selling 10%. Oh damn, look at this. Look at this price action. What is going on here? 45. 44.25. What is going on? Look at this. This is some crazy price action. 44.10. 44. Alright, we're breaking 44. And it's gone. And it's gone. And it's gone. It's 420, everybody. Make a wish. Got one more. Where's the timber? Where's the timber? Where's my timber meme? It's going down. I'm yelling timber. It's actually going back up right now, but yeah, we'll keep an eye on this. This is some crazy price action here. Good or bad essay. The apes are going to squeeze it just based on the charge. Well, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they'll squeeze it, but, you know, the apes are definitely in here. AMC 8%, 1%, yep. We're watching it live right here. Crazy price action. It's actually pushing back to 45 now. Holy crap. This Elon Musk new Twitter name. The coin news release. Alright, we'll take a look at that real quick in a second, low roller. But thanks for that. Is it real? Is it real or is it a scam? That sounds pretty suspicious. Anyway, we'll take a look at that real quick. Great time to be alive. Who wouldn't know? People all over the nation would be excited about AMC earnings. AMC 5% green after hours? Not anymore. Oh, look. It just broke 44. It just broke 44. 44.40. What is this price action? This is insane. 44.80. What the hell? So can I find out what these earnings are or what? We still don't know. I mean, I guess on the actual call they announced it, but they haven't put it in writing yet. Now it's back up to 45. Now it's pushing 46. Maybe not. Back to 45. Crazy price action here. A movie theater company. Well, it's a pretty damn big movie theater company, especially in the U.S., and especially they got billions of dollars in cash now, so yeah, you know, apes together strong. A global effort. A global ape effort here. Market makers dumped it. Yep, here it is. He bought. Dump it. What's up, Machete? Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you, as always. And for everyone who came in late, could you please hit the like button? I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. Elon Musk changed his original name today. All right, we'll get to that once we get to crypto. Let's just finish up with the stock market here. Got a little sidetracked looking at AMC. But we'll come back to AMC very quickly, very soon. All right, what else? MicroStrategy, 7.84%. That's a crypto stock. Yeah, crypto exposure stock. I mean, not really, but technically, yes, now it is. Plug Power, another charging stock, 6.7%. DWAC, got the Trump stock. Trump SPAC, 5.82%. You know, this is holding up really, really well. I did not think it would hold up this well. It's really holding at 60. Like, it really doesn't want to break 60. This is incredible. So, stupid Trump SPAC. I hate that damn stock. What else we got here? Wish, 5.68%. MMAT, 5.61%. Looks like memes are doing pretty well today. Not going to lie. Memes are doing really well today. Workhorse, 5.19%. Ride, 5.18%. Coinbase, 5%. Crypto stock there. ATER, meme stock, 4.53%. Oh, Ford. Yeah, sorry, I missed your comment earlier. Low roller. Ford has been doing really well. Not just Ford. GM, too. All these car companies. You know, because the hedge funds want them to succeed. Wall Street wants them to succeed. Although Tesla is just absolutely blowing them out of the water right here. They're way behind, and yet the stock keeps pumping. Doesn't really make sense, but, you know, that's how it goes. The hedge funds decide who survives and who doesn't. But they just can't really touch Tesla because Tesla has full support from the apes. CRISPR, another meme stock, doing well. Microvision, 3.64%. NVIDIA, 3.51%. Very nice. Moderna, 3.24%. Palantir, 2.88%. And also Fun, the other Trump stock, or indirect Trump stock, that's holding up pretty well too. This is refusing to go below 4. These stocks are holding up really well. All right, anything else? DraftKings, 2.66%. Robinhood, 2.62%. GME, 2.53%. Alibaba, 2.16%. Clover, which their earnings dropped already. That's pulling back a little bit here. It not really moving too much, but down a little bit in the aftermarket. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, major price action today. Major price action on the green side, especially when it comes to these infrastructure and crypto stocks, it seems like. And AMD. So, infrastructure, crypto, cannabis, memes, vaccines, a lot of things doing well today. Not really the blue chip stocks, the value stocks, but a lot of growth stocks and meme stocks doing well today. So, yeah. Hope you guys made the attendees in the stock market today. Well, I guess we're not done yet. Let's look at the red. So, damn, Peloton down 7.89%, still pulling back. Did a video on Peloton on Friday. Oxygen. Damn. RIP to Oxygen. That's below 10 now. CEI 5.3%. Tesla 4.84% down. It was down about like 7% earlier, so nice little bounce there. But yeah, we have an article about Tesla. Oh, here comes the earnings. Let's check it out. Which we'll get back to in a second. But all right. All right, EPS. EPS negative 44 cents beats the estimate of negative 53 cents. And sales 755.6 million beat the estimate of 708.25 million. So, yep, good earnings for AMC. Or compared to what the estimates were. So, yeah, good earnings for AMC. And well, it's selling off, which, kind of expected. This is a sell the news. This is a sell the news event either way. it seems like. Whether they had good earnings, it was probably going to sell off, which it is right now, a little bit. And if they had bad earnings, it was really going to go timber. So it looks like it's holding pretty steady here at 45. Well, it's climbing back up after the earnings dropped publicly here. So, yeah, we'll continue to keep an eye on this. But, yeah, earnings officially out. Good earnings for AMC. They beat the estimates in EPS and revenue. Clov was 6% green, now 5% red. Well, we do have to look at those Clover earnings. I did not see what they are yet, but we'll take a look at that. Hertz will be back in stock market again, so Ape will be happy since its original meme stock is back. Yeah, but it is competition now. We got Avis, right? Remember that one mooned last week like crazy? Remember MMAT has earnings, and it has 3 days virtual event this week, so we may see some good price action. Well, I'm long done with MMAT, so I could care less, but for you guys who are still holding, good luck to you guys. Hope it moons. People are taking money from the big cap and pumping into the small caps. Yeah, it seems like that, especially the past couple weeks here, especially last week and starting this week. Yeah, it looks like growth is really leading the way, not really value. Anyway, on with this. BKKT, meme stock, 4.72% down. XCLA, 4.23%. Nasty. Bed Bath & Beyond down 4%. Nike, 3.19%. That's pretty nasty. Match, 3%. DoorDash, 2.78%. Uber, 2.75%. But overall, really not a bad day here for the stock market. A lot of price action on the green side, especially with the growth, memes, cannabis, infrastructure, and on the red side, really not too much going on. Really not too much in the red. Some growth stocks in the red here. And, I think the overall, the Dow Jones, NASDAQ, S&P, this is a little bit deceiving because the stock market did a lot better than you would think looking at these, these indexes here. So, yeah, So, overall, pretty good day for the stock market. I will take it. Hope you guys made the attendees. And if not, hope it wasn't too bad. So, yep, that's the stock market. Let's move on to some crypto now. Okay. So we got our first ambulance. No, it's already gone. All right. So crypto is up 3.7% today. So yeah, pretty good day for crypto. Let's check it out. So let's start with our poop coins, meme coins. Angry Squid up 1,268%. Then we got Zombie Inu, okay, 282%. And we got Floki Gold, okay, Ever ETH. Don't know what that is, but that's up 102%. Sounds like Ether Max, the one Kim K was pushing, Kim Kardashian. Yeah, buy Ether Max, and then Rugs. So Ever ETH, 102%. Axionomics, 134%. Surprised Green Moonzilla's not here. Green Moonzilla was mooning this weekend, and so was Squidcoin. So, yeah. Got some more ridiculous meme coins here, but let's get on to the real stuff. So Bitcoin's up 5% today, 5.07%. Over 66K again, nearing an all-time high. Very nice. Ether also nearing an all-time high. That's up 3%, pushing 4,800. Binance down 1.16%. Solana down 0.52%. Cardano's finally moving 4% here, above $2. XRP 3.8%. Excuse me. Polkadot 2%. Dogecoin up 4.62%. Let's go, Doge. And SHIB finally showing weakness, finally pulling back, down 5.18% today. So Doge is finally getting some separation here between SHIB. Doge is at like 37 billion market cap. And SHIB is at 30 billion. So, yeah, Doge is finally retaking SHIB here. But, yeah, a lot of stuff up here. Chainlink 6.11%. Litecoin doing really well today, 11.45%. Algorand 8.12%. Bitcoin Cash 6%. Crypto.com still running 8.7%. Yeah, I see a lot of green. Let's sort this out. Hex run is over. Hex continues to tanking. Hex coin continues tanking. He is moving new project scam coin Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain, interesting. Well, I mean, Hex is... I'm surprised it even stayed around for so long. You know, everyone pretty much knew it was a scam. And probably going to keep making money on the new scam, sadly. You know, people should be more educated about this stuff. Same thing with, like, Squid Coin. Why are people buying that? Green Moonzilla got delisted coin market cap. Why? Is it a rug? Is it a scam? Interesting. Let's sort this out. So, yeah, Loopring, which we'll talk about fourth today. That's up 54% and up 118% for the week. Then we got KuCoin, 21.15%. Basic Attention, 17.4%. Litecoin, 11.24%. Yeah, a lot of price action here. Seems like 75%, maybe a little less, maybe 70% of the top 100 coins are in the green. And yeah, heavy price action today. Especially for the smaller cap coins. A lot of price action. And even some of the bigger coins, good amount of price action. So a great day to be a crypto bull here. Let's see the red side. Yeah, red side really not too bad. Worst thing is Cadena, which is up 131% for the week, so healthy pullback there. That's down 28.25%. And then we got Axie Infinity, Telcoin, NEM, SHIB. But yeah, really not too bad on the red side. Not too much price action. And the stuff that did get a lot of price action on the red side seems to be some healthy pullback because, you know, on the 7-day percent, it's still in the green here, except for SHIB. So yeah, great day to be a stock market bull. Great day to be a crypto bull. So, yeah, hope you guys made some fat tendies today. Congrats to everyone. You heard fake news Kroger accept Bitcoin Cash this weekend. I did not hear about that. Why did that make Bitcoin Cash like Moon and then Rug or what? I did not hear about that, but thanks for telling me, Low Roller. KuCoin has been ripping and I love it. Yeah, I used to have KuCoin. Fortunately, I sold out. I mean, I guess it's not that bad because I just made it into Bitcoin, but yeah, I regret selling KuCoin a little bit. That's alright. I really regret selling Binance because at the time I had to sell Binance when they closed it down for the U.S. I thought my Binance was gonna get stuck, and I would have no way to withdraw it, so I had to sell it. And turns out I didn't, but you know I just panic sold in the moment. Anyway, it's all good. All right, so let's get to some articles. So I guess let's look at this one first about Elon Musk. Low Roller linked it, and then we'll get to I got 3 articles today about Tesla, Clover, and AMD, which we're not gonna do, you know, full analysis on, but honorable mentions. So we'll read some articles about those real quick. hell is this? Lord Edge? Edgelon? Edgelon. Okay. I thought this was an article. It's not. This is a coin here. Lord Edge. So is he pumping Lord Edge now? Is that what's going on? Dude. Is it really him? This kind of sounds like a scam to me. Sounds like some random guy tricking the public into thinking this is the next new meme and this is gonna rug. So, is it confirmed Elon Musk is pumping this, or is it some fake guy? Anyway, interesting. Lord Edge. What is this? Uniswap. Okay. So you can only get it on Uniswap. And but this just came out today. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, another meme dog coin here, Lord Edge. We'll have to watch this one. You should be buying Crypto.com coin. It will be the next KuCoin. I mean, at this point, yes. I remember when Crypto.com came out years ago, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I thought it was a joke, and people were just buying it because it's Crypto.com, but it's a legit exchange. Should have bought it back then, but yeah, if it dips, I'll buy it, for sure, but not right now. Lord Edge is a new Elon Musk Twitter. Okay, so, alright, so he made a new name, and then some random guy made a coin about it, and now it's pumping. But Elon Musk himself is not pumping this coin. I think that's what's going on. But, yeah, it's mooning here, so we'll keep an eye on it. This stuff is getting ridiculous. Alright, so let's get to our articles now. Give me 1 second, let me pull them up. How's AMC doing? Yeah, it looks like it's selling off here. It is it's around 44 again. So it looks like, actually looks like a bear flag. This is not good. Looks like it's bear flagging here. So, yeah, we'll continue to watch this, but good earnings and it's going down. We'll come back to that. Okay, so yeah, today for our articles, we're gonna briefly talk about Tesla, AMD, and Clover. So once again, these stocks were trending, but not too much price action. So we'll talk about them, but we're not gonna analyze them. So let's start with Tesla. Tesla shares slide after Elon Musk proposes selling 10% of his stock in a Twitter poll. Key points. In a Twitter poll launched Saturday, Musk said much is made lately of unrealized gains being a means of tax avoidance. So I propose selling 10% of my Tesla stock. Do you support this? The billionaire gave the option to vote yes or no and pledged to abide by the result of the poll, whichever way it went. Some 3.5 million people responded, and 78% of them voted for yes. So I did. This was a big thing. I did hear about this. So there was a lot of FUD, especially on Wall Street Bets, stock twits on over the weekend. If you go on Wall Street Bets, there's a bunch of memes about how Tesla's gonna tank on Monday, which I guess it kind of did. It was down 7%, finishes down like 5%. So, yeah, it seems like... Imagine he's like, just kidding, and he doesn't sell. But it seems like if he stays true to his word, he's going to sell 10% of Tesla, which I don't think he did it yet. But that should send the stock down, which should be a good buying opportunity. So, Tesla puts, maybe? Anyway. Yep, so Tesla was down like 5%, and this is the reason why. Because Musk keeps on tweeting. Usually it goes up when he does, but in this case it goes down. Alright, so let's move on here. Now on to AMD. AMD shares close up 10% after company wins Meta partnership, announces new chips. Key points. AMD shares jumped Monday after the company announced it won Meta, formerly known as Facebook, as a chip customer. Really? For what? AMD also revealed a range of new chips during the keynote of the company's accelerated data center premiere. The company's stock closed up 10%. Okay. So really big news here. Really great PR. Partnership with Facebook. It's never going to be Meta to me. It's always going to be Facebook. But okay. So partnership with Meta as a chip customer. Now, for what devices? I'm not too exactly sure. What, the Oculus? Or I don't know. I would assume it's for the Oculus, right? But anyway, great PR. And yeah, up 10% today. Apes are very happy. Remember, this used to be a meme stock, AMD, and now it's like super legit. Apes very happy here. And here is Mama Lisa, as a lot of people would call her, Lisa Su, CEO. All right, one more about Clover, and I guess it's a little outdated because we do have our earnings here. Actually, after this, we'll check on the Clover earnings. 1010 already said it's not great, but we'll see the numbers for ourselves. But all right, let's read. 3 things to watch for in Clover Health's third quarter earnings report today. Clover Health, a tech-driven Medicare Advantage startup, reports third quarter earnings. All right, whatever. Wasn't supposed to say that. C-19 medical costs will be in focus after Clover paid out more in claims in Q2 than it took in for premiums despite strong growth. Really? They paid more out in premiums than they collected. So, that doesn't sound like a good business plan long term. So, hopefully they'll collect more premiums than they pay out, but that's a great way to go bankrupt. In June, meme traders helped send the stock soaring when the short interest rose to 40%, but the meme trade has faded, and short interest now stands at 13.4%. Okay, well, it doesn't really say anything. Let's check out the Clover earnings. AMC's back to 45, so maybe it's not going timber. Interesting stuff. Let's check out the Clover earnings, and then we'll get into some analysis. Okay, all right. So revenue was 427.2 million. And that beat the estimate of 413 million, so it beat on revenue. I don't know what EPS is. I don't know why this stuff is so hard to just get some numbers. But yeah, they beat on revenue. I'm not so sure about EPS here. Well, if they beat on revenue, then it shouldn't have been that bad. But it seems like it's not really moving. It's holding around 8. So yeah, the earnings not really affecting Clover here. Although it did. Wow, this looked like it was bull flagging. Wow, it really looked like it was going to break out. Bull flag got rejected. Pulled all the way back to 670. But it looks like it's consolidating around 8 here. So, I don't know what the EPS was, but it seemed like decent earnings. And, yeah, stock not really moving for Clover. I hope they dump it to 30. I'll buy more AMC. I mean, yeah, dude. I hope the apes don't really lose their money, but I do hope you can load up Machete and print those tendies. 30, that'd be like a 33% downside. That'd be pretty rough, but possible. So good luck to you, man. And even if it doesn't, oh well. Elon is going to end up dumping the whole market if he sells those. Could be time to short Tesla. Or load up on puts. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, he said he's going to stick to his word, right? First, why would people vote for yes? Who the hell is voting yes? It's not the apes, I guarantee you that. I don't know. Conspiracy? Market makers? Wall Street? Boomers? Everyone colluding to vote yes? So, if you're holding Tesla, why the hell would you vote yes? Probably the hedge funds voted yes so they could buy the dip. Just speculation. Make a bunch of bot accounts, vote yes. I mean, like, why would you vote yes? Why would you want Elon to sell his shares? Anyway. So he could end up dumping the whole market. He definitely could move the market by himself, for sure. Now I need old G Meta to announce a partnership with Meta. Meta Materials? Hey, we might get that coming up here. We might witness Bitcoin reach all-time high in your show, hopefully. But please don't go that high. Don't go to 75K until after December 31st, so I can make my premiums on my Bitcoin calls there. Hope you are taking a little bit of profits at these highs. Well, I'm not, but I got my covered calls, so that's my way of taking profits. Can you put Bitcoin ticker Robinhood price in your live stream? You might witness all-time high in the show. Well, we could look at it right here. All-time high 67K. So, we can keep an eye on Bitcoin. I'm keeping Bitcoin until it reaches $1 billion per coin. So he's real diamond hands. Low roller ain't selling.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
And where's the other meme? I'm not effing leaving. That's low roller right now. Not effing leaving. He ain't never selling Bitcoin. I'll sell Bitcoin when the cover call hits. And then I'm loading up on Sheeb. They vote yes, Elon Musk will be buying Doge Bitcoin. I'm all for that. Please buy Doge. Please load up on Doge, Elon. Please pump Doge. That'd be very nice. Alright. So, yep, that's all our news. So let's move on to our analysis today. So today, again, we'll be doing AMC, Lucid, PPSI, and LRC. So actually, let's, before we do that, let's take a look at some aftermarket action. We got a lot of action here. Roblox is up 30%. What the hell? What's going on with Roblox? What? Now, Roblox is mooning. ATER is mooning. Naked is mooning. Got a lot of stuff mooning here, but yeah. Roblox, ATER, TDUP, and Naked. And a Small Direct Club is tanking, 24%. Ouch. And PPSI is also tanking here. What's up with Roblox? Let's check out Roblox real quick. Earnings. Okay. It's just earnings. But yeah, this is a major run. 30% here. Incredible. And there's a bull flag, so good for Roblox. Alright. So let's get started, guys. Again, we're doing AMC, Lucid, PPSI, and LRC today. All right. That's pretty funny. Got my Arizona can here, but I have a green screen behind me, so can is transparent. You see that? That's pretty funny. Okay. Let's do it, guys. Okay, here's AMC. This finishes at $45.06 today, and that is up 8.06%. So as of late, past couple of weeks, AMC has been losing momentum. For a while, this was number one on StockTwits every single day. But we did have, but this did get dethroned by Sheeb and some other meme stocks. But today, this was again number one on StockTwits by far. I think it had double the mentions of any other stock. And there's a good reason for this. Today was AMC earnings, much anticipated. So, it appears like a lot of apes piling in, anticipating good earnings. That is definitely the main factor as to why this stock pumped today. The stock pumped today. So the earnings just came out not too long ago, so let's check it out. Did we talk Roblox yet? Yeah, 1010. I literally just said, what the hell's going on with Roblox? like literally, I think you left briefly. Like literally 2 minutes ago. I was like, what the hell's going on with Roblox? They had earnings, very strong earnings. Yeah, a few stocks are going up. Roblox ATER is up 25%. Naked is up 20%. And Small Direct Club is down 24%. So, yeah, Roblox up 30% due to great earnings. I did want to get Roblox earlier, but yeah, I should have went for it. Damn. Oh well. All right, let's check out the AMC earnings here. And we also did have some minor news, so let's get to that. Okay, so EPS was negative 44 cents, which beat the estimate of negative 53 cents, so they beat on EPS, very nice. And revenue was $755.6 million, which beat the estimate of $708.25 million. So yeah, really good earnings for AMC. They beat on the EPS and revenue. And what was the news? And we did have some minor news, which is AMC is going to host a Disney Plus surprise. AMC is going to host Disney Plus surprise screenings at select locations from November 12th to the 14th. So yeah, good earnings and good PR. Although I do think most of this price action came from the earnings anticipation. Came from people buying due to earnings coming up. Probably a little bit because of the Disney Plus stuff, but mostly because of earnings. Anyway, so yeah. Great earnings, and the stock is selling off here. Not crazy, but it's down about 50% here in the aftermarket. An hour after earnings got released. So, honestly, this is kind of expected. When a big catalyst comes up like earnings, usually things sell off due to sell the news. Whether they had good earnings or bad earnings, this was probably going to sell off. If they had good earnings, which they did, it was probably going to sell off a little bit, like it is right now. And if they had bad earnings, this would have went absolutely timber. So yeah, once again, good earnings, and the stock is selling off due to buying the rumor and selling the news. So yeah, pretty disappointing for all the apes who thought this was gonna moon due to earnings. Sorry, not happening today. Anyway, let's go ahead and analyze here. Actually, I think I could add some here. Haven't really came back to this chart in a little bit. Sure, why not? Let me add some support and resistance here. Shouldn't take too long, guys, but my apologies. Actually, I didn't really... It's not too many. Add one here. Actually looks pretty good. Good enough, I guess. Okay. That should be okay. Sure. Alright, my apologies, guys. Looks like we're good to go now. I haven't edited this chart in a little bit. I thought I had it set, but anyway. Yeah, should be good. Give it a couple days, it's gonna rip. So, do you want it to go up or go down, dude? You want it to pull back so you can load up. Now you want it to go up. Hey, man. Hope you make those tendies. Hope you make those tendies. Alright, wow, it is dark outside already. It's only 6 o'clock. 5 o'clock. So you know, winter's coming. Like Game of Thrones. Alright. So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 46.15 and 44.60. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 46.15, 47.95, 49.55, 51.25, 52.40, 53.90, 55.15, 58.05, 59.40, 62.35, 65, 68.75, and then the all-time high 72.62. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support should be 44.60, 41.95, 40.20, 37.60, $30.60, $34.80, $31.95, and then $28.95. And there is support below $28.95. Actually, let's do a few more. $26.05, $20.35, and then $17.30. And there is support below $17.30, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Should not be too relevant. So right now at this current price, $45.06, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide. So expect significant price action either way this goes. This should not be a surprise. This is a meme stock. Very volatile. RSI is currently at 66. So not quite overbought and overvalued just yet, but it is quickly approaching that, so be careful, guys. And this did 68 million in volume today. Which is actually below... What the hell? Which is actually below average. So that's a bit odd. That's a little bit suspicious. That makes me think that this pump today was not confirmed by the volume. Oh, I forgot to mention here. So this does appear like a cup and handle in the making. Looks like the top of the cup is around 51, 52-ish. And the bottom is 35. So that would currently be a bullish indicator because that is telling us the stock should come back up to 52 eventually to complete the top of the cup there. Anything else? Nope, that's about it. Already have a grip of it, but if they dump it, I'm prepared to load up harder. Right, good plan, man. That's exactly what I would do. Naked just pop off, no news. Well, it sounds like a bunch of ape stuff. Dark pool. Short squeezing. Who knows? It is a meme stock, you know? I think I missed one here at 56.75. Actually missed a few, but that's alright. Also missed another one at 60.90. 60.90. Yeah, I may have to come back to this later and redraw some of this because it looks a little messy right now, but that's good enough for now. Okay, all right. So what's it at right now? 44. Okay. So honestly, right now, it's a little difficult to tell where this is going to go in the short term. But if it were my best guess, I would say this looks more bullish than bearish. We did have this huge bull flag pennant, whatever you want to call it, which this actually broke out of, which looked to be bullish. It looked like it was gonna break out and moon, but unfortunately it has not done that just yet. So there may still be more consolidation to go. But yeah, we did have the possible cup and handle, which is a bullish indicator. High RSI, which is a slightly bearish indicator. And the volume is a neutral indicator. So, yeah, overall, this looks slightly bullish to me. So, honestly, at this point, I think if you're holding, you should just continue to hold. I really don't like the entry of 45 or 44. It's not the greatest entry. Although this may not go back below 35. I would say if you want to go long, set your buy orders to 35. I think 35 would be an excellent entry. There's strong support there. I don't think it's going to go below 35. And if it never comes back to 35, oh well. But yeah, I would say if you want to load up, set your buy orders at 35. I think that would be an excellent entry. So I don't support going long at this current price, 45, although it may run to the upside. I just don't think it's the greatest entry. But I would support going long at 35. That would be an excellent entry. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, personally, I would not do that. That seems a little bit too dangerous. You know, this is a meme stock. Chart looks more bullish than bearish. You already know what happened the first time with the shorts getting squeezed out. So, while there may be, and actually, and like I said, this shouldn't really go below 35. So, at most, I think there would be a 20% downside going short here, which is some pretty decent tendies. But like I said, I don't think the risk is worth the reward. A little bit too dangerous for me. So, I would not recommend going short. But, you know, if you guys want to gamble, then I could support it as long as you understand your gambling. And I will just say please cover at 35 if you're going to go short. So, yeah. Don't really think it's a great idea, but if you guys want to gamble, go ahead. Just please cover at 35. So yeah, disappointing price action here. A lot of people thought it was going to moon. It is not mooning. It is tanking. It is pulling back a little bit. Well, pretty uneventful earnings here. But hey, that's better than this going timber. That's better than this drilling. So hey, we'll take it, right? So congratulations to everyone who made money in this stock today. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC. Okay. What's next? Lucid. Right. Okay, here is LCID, Lucid Group. This finishes at $45.92 today, and that is up 9.86%. Oh. So Lucid has been trending on and off the past couple of weeks. You know, this was at a low at 16, and it ran up almost 3x to 48. So incredible price action here. The apes are strong with this one, and there wasn't necessarily any reason to justify this price action today. Although, probably a lot of this had to do with the infrastructure bill coming up. Let's see here. So yeah, the House just passed a $1.2 billion infrastructure bill, which includes $7.5 billion of EV charging stations. So while there's no direct Lucid news to justify this price action, yeah, there is that PR. There is the news of that big infrastructure bill going through, which a lot of charging stocks are going up right now. And it appears like it's also carrying over to the Lucid stock. So yeah, great PR. Apes are really happy. But not much else to say, so let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, we have a gap down at around 50. So that is a bullish indicator. That is telling us this stock should come back up to 50 eventually to fill this gap. And honestly, it's probably going to be pretty soon. We also have a gap up today at around 42. So that would be a bearish indicator that is telling us this stock should come back down to 42 eventually to fill that gap. This also appears to be a cup and handle in the making. It appears like the top of the cup is around 63 and the bottom of the cup is around 16. So that is currently a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock should come back up to 63 eventually to complete this cup. All right. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 50.50 and 43.70. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 50.50, 52.80, 54.75, 56.25, 58.05, 60.20, 62.14, 62.15, and then the high of 64.86. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 43.70, 41.30, 39.95, 38.30, 36.50, 34.80, 32.55, 31.45, 30.45, 28.75, 27.50, 26.80, 25.30, 24.25, 22.45, 21.40, 20.30, 19.10, 18.36, 17.15, 16.10, 15.05. Yeah, we'll stop at 15.05 and then 15.05. The RSI is currently at 85, so that is very overbought and overvalued, so be careful, guys. And this did 154 million in volume today. Very significant volume, so this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, so this one is getting a little bit dangerous. Not a little bit dangerous. This one is getting very dangerous. So be careful, but I do think this still has upside potential. I think it's at least going to come back up to 50 to fill this gap, and maybe even run to 63 to complete the cup here. Maybe it won't run back up to 63, but I think it should at least come to 50. Just my opinion, not financial advice. And then once this does hit 50 or 63, I would expect a strong pullback to at least 42 to complete this gap up that was created today. Especially if it comes back up to 63, because then Damn fire truck. You know, we're doing pretty good here. It's an hour, 20 minutes, and that's our first siren. What was I saying? Yeah, and especially if this comes back up to 63, that would complete the cup, and then the next step would be to form a handle, which would be bearish. But yeah, so if you want to go long, not financial advice. Like I said, no, I really don't think 46 is the greatest entry. But like I said, this still does have a good amount of upside potential. So to 50, that's about a 10% upside. And to 63, that is about a 20% upside. So there is still upside potential. Pretty good tendies to be made. So I could support going long at 60 at this current price, 46. Again, I'm not loving the play, but it should keep running to the upside in the short term, so I would support it. Just please sell either at 50 or 63. That's all I'll say. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I think currently that wouldn't be such a good. I think currently that's not a good play because, like I said, this still does look bullish. But if this does come back up to 63 and completes the cup, then I would say that would be an excellent entry to go short. So I don't support going short right now, but if it does come back up to 63, that's an excellent entry, and I would support going short at 63. Okay. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today and the past few weeks. Consider taking profits if you're up, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is LCID Lucid. DCB dump it, bro. Got a meme for that. You bought? Dump it. DCB. Is that a stock? Nope. What does DCB mean? Alright, next one, PPSI. Okay. Right. Alright, here is PPSI, Pioneer Power Solutions. This finishes at $10.40 today. That is up 220%. So this was a major runner today. This actually hit 1244 at the high. So it was actually up about 400% earlier. Pretty significant pullback, but still up 220%. Let's check out the news on this one. So there was a reason as to why there was so much price action today. We do have some PR here, so let's read. The company announced the launch of its e-Boost portfolio of its mobile electric vehicle charging solutions for a full range of applications. Okay, so to be honest, I'm not exactly sure what that means. It sounds like they're coming out with a bunch of charging trucks, I believe. But what's important is that there was great PR and the stock is pumping today. So, not much else to say. Let's go ahead and analyze here. So I do not have support and resistance for this stock. Maybe if this continues to trend, then I will draw some in the future shows. But But yeah, we do have a gap up today at around 335. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us this stock should come back down to 335 eventually to fill this gap. RSI is currently at 94, so that is extremely overbought and extremely overvalued, so be careful, guys. And this did 305 million in volume today. Very significant volume. Biggest volume day ever for the stock, I believe. Yep. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. Everyone's honking outside. So yeah, not too much data to go off of here. But what we do have is high RSI and volume, which would make this chart look extremely bearish to me. High RSI, high volume, and the gap up, which makes this chart look extremely bearish. Really no bullish indicators, no neutral indicators, just a bunch of extremely bearish indicators. So I do think this one is pretty obvious. I do think this is very bearish in the short term. Probably going to pull back very significantly. It's already back to $8 in the aftermarket here. So it's already starting. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, that is not a good idea. You'd be buying in a relative high, probably going to buy into a falling knife, and you're probably going to end up holding some big bags if you decide to go long. So I don't think that's a good idea right now. Please don't do that. But I will say, if this does pull back to 335 and fills the gap, then I think that would be an excellent entry. So I would support going long at 335. Set your buy orders to 335. Please don't go long right now at this current price. That'd be a terrible idea. And if you want to go short, not financial advice, looks like an excellent play to me. Like I said, very bearish indicators, high RSI, high volume, gap up. Should come back down to 335 eventually to fill that gap down, or that gap up. So, so from 1040, that's about over 60% downside. Almost 70% downside. Right now it's at 8, so it's actually not that good anymore. But even from 8, that'd be what? 5, yeah, even from 8, that's over a 50% downside. So, even after this major pullback in the aftermarket here, still looks like a great short play. You should be able to make at least 50% here. So yeah, going short looks like an excellent play to me. I would support that. And there's really not too much risk of going short here. Going short looks like a low risk, high reward play. Looks like an easy short play to me, not financial advice. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today. Please consider taking profits. Not financial advice, but this looks, but like I said, looks extremely, extremely bearish. So please secure the attendees. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is PPSI, Pioneer Power Solutions. All right, last one is LRC, which is on TradingView. AMC breaks 43, really. Yep, breaks 43. But looks like it's holding up pretty well. It didn't go timber. Looks like it's holding up pretty well here. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Last one is LRC. So I got to pull that up on TradingView. So give me a second while I pull that up. Let me refresh the aftermarket action. Yeah, Naked is up 32% now. Naked is going nuts. Okay. All right, last one, guys, and then we'll briefly discuss BBIG. Okay, here is LRC Loopring. This is currently at $2.21, and that is up 49% today. So this coin has been mooning the past 2 weeks. Low-key mooning. This really didn't get too much attention on social media, on stock twits. But today, this did break top 10. This was trending. So we'll talk about it. Yeah, this has been going absolutely nuts. Went from like 37 cents all the way to 220. Insane. So there may be a reason why this stock is pumping so much today and the past few days. There is a rumor that there's going to be a GME partnership, a GameStop partnership. Now, this is just speculation at this point, but I believe someone looked into the code of Loopring and did see something in the code that said there's possibly going to be a GME partnership. So again, just speculation at this point. It's just a rumor. But it appears like the apes caught on to this rumor and are piling in anticipation for a GME partnership. So I'm not sure how much of those rumors had to do with this price action today, but probably a good amount. Anyway, not much more else to say, so let's go ahead and analyze here. All right. Can't even see this. So right now this is sitting on the support of 220, which is the all-time high. So if this goes to the upside, then it's onto uncharted territory, and the market will decide for itself what this coin is worth. Here comes the ambulance. Pretty good. Hour and a half, only got 2 ambulances today. Only 2 sirens. Give me 1 second, guys. Actually, you know what? We'll just keep on going. No, it's getting louder. My bad, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to mute. Wait till the siren passes. All right, we're good. My bad, guys. All right. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 194, 173, 159, 148, 144, 137, 129, 118, 105, 97 cents, 83 cents, 78 cents, 77 cents, 74 cents, 69 cents, nice, 67 cents, 65 cents, 64 cents, 58 cents, 54 cents, 49 cents, 46 cents, 43 cents, 40 cents, 37 cents, and then 35 cents. And there is support below 35 cents, but we're not going to discuss that right now. The RSI is currently at 86, so that is extremely overbought and overvalued, so be careful, guys. And this did 247 million in volume today. Very significant volume, so this pump today was confirmed by the volume. All right. Okay, guys, so this is just my opinion, not financial advice. This does appear to be very bearish to me. You know, this like 7x'd in like 2 weeks here. That's absolutely insane price action. Has to come back down eventually. And extremely high RSI and volume. So, yeah, very bearish indicators there. And in addition to that, at this point, these GME rumors are just that. They're just rumors. It's all speculation. So imagine if these rumors turn out to be fake. Imagine how hard this is going to dump. Very risky stuff right here, guys. So, personally, if I were in this right now, I would dump. And, yeah, I definitely wouldn't go long. That would be extremely dangerous. Going long is a high risk, high reward play. I'm not saying this isn't going to keep on going. Very bad selection of words there. I'm not saying this isn't going to keep on pumping. It very well could. But going long at this point is a very high risk, high reward play. It is a gamble. It's a straight up gamble. So I would not encourage doing that. But if you want to, I guess, go ahead. As long as you understand you're gambling. But personally, I just think it's a really bad idea. I would not go long, and I wouldn't recommend that. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. Personally, I don't like shorting crypto. But just based on the chart here, based on the TA, this does appear to be like this does appear like a very strong short play. Like I said, insane price action, high RSI and volume, a lot of bearish indicators. This really can't be sustainable. It has to come down eventually. Don't know how far it's going to come down, but there does appear to be a lot of tendencies to the downside. A lot of downside potential. So I would support going short. Looks like a pretty good short play to me. Not an obvious excellent one, but looks like a strong short play to me. So I would support going short. But you know, this is currently trending. The apes are strong with this one. So this may keep running for a little bit. I don't expect this to moon from here, but this may keep running for a little bit. So just keep that in mind if you're going short. There is still risk involved. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this coin today and the past few weeks. Consider taking profits if you're up. Not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is LRC Loopring. Alright, cool guys. So we're done with the analysis. That took a little longer than I expected. Actually, no, it just there's a lot of chatting today early on. So that's alright. Or it's 5:37 here. So yeah, we should be finishing around maybe 6:15, 6:30. We'll see. Naked just dropped news. All right, so it's not for no reason. It seems like just insider trading before they drop the news. What's the naked news? $300 million stock offering. That's not news. That's not the actual news. But right after the good news comes out, they do a stock offering. All right. They entered into a definitive agreement which Naked will acquire the outstanding stock in 3 entities comprising Centro Automotive Group. What? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but isn't Naked a clothing company? Am I bugging here? They're a clothing company, right? So why are they buying automotive stock? What? Why are they buying stocks in a car company? What?
Bruh.
I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, they're filing a $300 million stock offering. So that's not good. But it doesn't seem like the market really cares. It's mooning right now. All right, so they're acquiring a car company, and they're up 30%. And then they do a $300 million offering, and the stock is holding up. I don't know anymore. Yeah, I don't know either. What is going on? What the hell is going on here? This is insane. Hey, nothing makes sense anymore. Money doesn't make sense anymore. Wow. Interesting. They are entering a car t-shirt business. I have no idea. This is ridiculous. Didn't like a while ago, like a couple months ago, I think we were covering Naked, and they were talking about going green. Like, like a clothing company going green. I don't know. It's not even a clothing company at this point. It's just a meme stock. That's all it is, a meme stock. This company doesn't even know what it's doing. Straight up meme stock. Anyway. Interesting stuff. Let's look at BBIG. Because Marvin did bring this to my attention earlier. Seems like there is some big BBIG news here. So we'll see what's going on with BBIG, and then we'll move on to our Yolos here. I'm going to buy in on the pullback, if there is a pullback. It is pulling back. Actually looked like it was bull flagging here, and then it got rejected, so it's pulling back here. But yeah, I have no idea what the hell is what is going on. All right, BBIG. All right, so not really sure what's going on, but apparently you're gonna get shares in Cryptide if you're in BBIG. Is that what it is? Let's see. Okay, so it's a 10-to-1 spin-off. So for every 10 shares of BBIG, you get 1 share of Cryptide. Okay? And it's going to be tax-free. So is this free money? Am I bugging? Is this free money? Kind of sounds like it. I think this is free money, guys. I don't know. It sounds like free money. It sounds like if you're holding BBIG, you get free money. That's what it sounds like. So you get 1 share for every 10 shares of BBIG you have. So yeah, free money, I guess. That's what it sounds like, at least. I don't know if I'm wrong here, but it sounds like you get free money if you're holding BBIG. Free shares of Cryptide. Somehow it's going to be tax-free. Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. But, alright, that's really good. That's cool. Great for BBIG holders. Free money. Cool. Yeah, Naked's pulling back here. It's pulling back pretty hard. Alright. I'm going to play this for the run-up. What? BBIG or Crypt? Yeah, I think BBIG you're talking about. Wait, so when do you have to... Is there a date? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Is there a date as to when, like, the shares are locked in? Like, it doesn't say what date. There's no date here saying like when you need to hold these shares to be eligible to get the Cryptide shares. I'm gonna be honest, guys. This doesn't sound good to me. I'm just thinking about SPRT, GREE all over again. MRIN, MMAT. This reeks of MMAT, GREE. To me. So I certainly hope not, but I'm getting those vibes. MMAT, GREE vibes from here. So I hope that's not the case, but I do not have a good feeling about this. Good luck to everyone, though. Alright, well, yeah, that's the analysis. Let's get on to the Yolos now. So give me 1 second, guys. Gotta pull this stuff up. Alright, guys, so today should be fun. We got a few memes here. We got two memes. We got 4 AMD YOLOs. No, 5 AMD YOLOs. No, my bad. 4 AMD YOLOs and 1 Lucid YOLO. So, yep, this should be fun. Let's do it, guys. And this may go on a separate video. We'll see how the content comes out. But, yeah, this may or may not go into its own video here. Alright, let's do it, guys. So, let's start with the memes. This one is by Koala EIO. Your face tomorrow when Tesla does not tank. So, this was yesterday. Posted, like I said, there was a bunch of memes on Wall Street Bets about how Tesla's gonna go timber today. It did not. Well, I mean, didn't really go timber. It did sell off. But, yeah, let's play this. It was just a sad rainbow bear. That's all it is. Sad rainbow bear. Let's see it one more time. Poor rainbow bear. Okay. Have you given TTD a look? I smell a timber. I guess we can look at that after we're done with the YOLOs. But I did see my barber had calls on that earlier today. Trading desk, right? My barber literally, I was watching his Robinhood account. He had TTD weeklies, November 12th. I'm like, oh god, dude, good luck to you. So I really didn't look into it that much, but that's funny you say that, because literally I was sitting in the barber chair watching this guy's Robinhood account. TTD, calls for TTD FDs. So, We can take a look at that after the Yolos. I already have 3 BBIG contracts for end of the year, all for the 750 strike. What's it at now? It's at like 5 something, right? So, hey, hope that works out for you, dude. Good luck, man. Oh, I just skipped one. Shit. No, I did not. I did not. Okay. Yeah, this isn't a meme. My bad. It wasn't a meme, but this is Lost Corn with a P. This is by Mookie Pooks. They say my lost corn with a P since early 2019. My profile pic says it all. Don't really see what a profile pic is, but yep. We see here. Don't know what day this is, but 2019 to now. So in 2019, he had $90.5K, $90,500. Fast forward to today, he's down 99.97%. So, wow. So, the greatest bull run in history, and he's down 90K. Disgusting. Well, there's only one way this is possible, and that is he was gambling with these FDs, with these risky FDs. Or he could have been on margin. I guess that's another, yeah. He could have been on margin, too. But it seems like this guy had too much fun with the FDs. And to try to gamble himself out of a hole here, and didn't go well. So, lesson learned to all you boys and girls out there. Don't play FDs. Or, if you're going to play them, don't YOLO your whole account like this. Don't double down, try to make your money back. Very dangerous stuff. Only invest what you can afford to lose. Or gamble what you can afford to lose, I guess. It's not even investing. If he just bought, SPY, he'd probably be up 100% right now. That's the crazy part. But yeah, very disgusting. But, hey, true Wall Street Bets stuff here. True Wall Street Bets fashion. So, Mookie Pooks, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Really nasty dude, but, hope you learn from this. Please don't do this, again in the future. In the grand scheme of things, 90K throughout your lifetime is not that bad. You'll be able to make this back. But yeah, still really disgusting. So I hope you can learn from this. Don't really think you should do this in the future anymore. And thanks for the post. Great content here. Great lost corn with a P. Appreciate it. But, sorry, dude. Feel bad for you. But thanks for posting. And, yeah, thanks for the post. Good luck to you in the future. Alright, let's get on to the actual YOLOs now. How many Dogecoin your barber owns? I don't know. I don't think he owns Dogecoin. But we're talking about it. Stay safe, dude. Keep an eye on them. Sell weekly calls against them. That's an idea. Yeah, you can sell weekly calls against them to, to hedge your bets a little bit there. I believe that would be a call debit spread. Either called debit spread or called credit. I think that's a called debit spread. If Marvin did sell weekly calls against them. Okay. So this one is by Let's Make Some Calls. They say AMD gains sold a little later and made 173K profit, but didn't get to screenshot as I was rushing to sell. All right. Well, here we have 76 calls for AMD. We have 48. They expire on January 21st, 2022. So about 2.5 months here. We have 48 calls for the 125 strike and 28 calls for the 130 strike. So this appears to be a approximately a 56K YOLO, $56,000 YOLO, and right now he's up over $140,000, up 252%. Okay, let's check out AMD. I think it's 150, right? Yeah, 150. All right, so these are in the money with 2.5 months to go. Not crazy in the money, but in the money. So let me look at the chart here. All right, so you can go about this a few ways. You can let it ride. You can cut the cost basis and let it ride. Or just cut everything right now. Personally, I'd probably go with cutting everything. But I would suggest at least cutting the cost basis. Because at that point, you're on house money. And the worst that can happen is you break even. But just looking at this AMD chart, it does look very bearish. All-time high RSI. So there's a good chance it's going to pull back pretty hard in the short term. So there's no guarantees. There's no guarantee AMD will finish above 125 by January 21st. Good chance, but no guarantee. So yeah, personally, like I said, I'd just cut everything here. I'd be very happy with a 252% gain. I'd be very happy with a $140,000 gain. I wouldn't get too greedy. I just cash it out here and be happy. I think you're already sold though. Yeah, he says they already sold, so I think it's over. And yeah, that's what this guy did. He sold them, cashed it out. So he's enjoying a $140,000 gain, 252% gain, and right now he's swimming in tendies. Yes, so I was gonna say, maybe you can cut the cost basis, but it appears like you're already sold, so this one's already over. Well done, well done. Great strikes, great expirations, great timing. All around, really, really great play here. Well done all around. Nothing bad to say about it. So well deserved, well deserved. Fat tendies here, well deserved. Congrats, man. So let's make some calls. Congrats to you. Great play, dude. All around really good. Great strike, great expiration, great timing, and tendies well deserved. And you hit the sell button. Not a super ape. You hit the sell button, and you're enjoying the tendies. So yep, congrats, man. Well done. Good. Thanks for posting. Good luck to you in the future. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for posting. All right, this one is by Farmer Mayor. He says, F yeah. All right. So another AMD YOLO here. So I'm not really sure what the cost basis was or how many calls he has. But yeah, here we got September 16th, September 16th, 2022 calls. $115 strike. And then we have January 20th, 2023 calls for the 110 strike. So we got leaps here. So I really, really like this play. I always tell you guys, if you're going to go with options, buy leaps, not FDs, meaning 6 months or out. So yeah, he got leaps here, September 16th, January 20th, 2023. So a lot of time to go here. Very good strikes. 110, 115. This is way in the money. AMD really shouldn't go lower than that. But, by the time these expire. So this one, This one, I would say you can definitely let ride. Well, he's up, what? He's up 10K here. Very nice. So this one, yeah, same thing. You can cut the cost basis and let it ride or just let it ride, but this one, I'm okay with just letting everything ride here because this is way in the money, a lot of time to go, and there's a good chance it's going to keep going up, in a year, in half a year, or in a year. So, yeah, very well done. Farmer Mayor, very well done. Great strikes, great expirations, great timing. Love the leaps play. Not an A play. This is a very well planned and executed trade, and printing the tendies. Well deserved. And at this point, like I said, you can cut the cost basis, let it ride, but honestly, you can just let this one ride. This should work out pretty well. Unless something stupid happens, which probably won't happen. So, yeah. Fat tendies already, and a lot of tendies to be made in the next year. In the next year. So it looks great, dude. Congrats to you. So it's probably going to be a while, but please post updates. I want to see how this goes. And how much money you make on this one. Alright, this one is by Hung Gnome. Sounds familiar. Definitely reviewed this guy before. They say diamond hands or money? Is he asking? Not really sure. Alright. Here we have 5 calls for AMD at the 120 strike expiring January 21st, 2022. So 2.5 months. This was a 10.5K YOLO, $10,500 YOLO, and right now he's up 11.5K, $11,500. So he's up 432%. Did he sell? Don't think he sold. I think he's still in here. Okay. So honestly, this one is kind of the same thing. Well, this one expires in 2.5 months. It's not a year, So this one I would opt to. This one I would either cut everything right here, or I would cut the cost basis and let it ride, but I think it's a better idea to just cut everything here. And 120 is not the safest strike, actually. This could come back down to 120 in 2.5 months. You never know. AMD is an all-time high right now. Very bearish looking. So, yeah, personally, I just cut everything here. 432% gain, 11.5K. That is absurd. Can't get too greedy. Gotta be happy with that, dude. And if you're not happy with that, if you are being greedy, then like I said, at least cut the cost basis. So at that point, the most you can lose is the worst that can happen is you break even. But yeah, Hung Gnome. Thanks for posting. Very well done. Great strike. Great expiration. Great timing. And you're up a lot right now. Well deserved. But that's not to say this won't go bad in the next few months here. So, yeah. I suggest cutting everything and cashing out right here. Because AMD probably will pull back. So this may be the most your contracts are worth. And if you don't want to do that, like I said, just at least please cut the cost basis. So the worst that can happen is you break even. It'd be a damn shame if you just let everything ride and not only lose 432%, 11.5K, but also losing your initial, $3,000. 3.5K here. But yeah, Hung Gnome, thanks for posting. Congrats to you so far. great play, great content. And yeah, dude, I hope you sell something at least. But well deserved. And please post updates, dude. Want to see how this goes. And if you're asking diamond hands or cash, I would say cash, personally. But either way, please post updates. Thanks for posting, dude. After reading the Naked news despite the offering, the news is super freaking bullish. If this news is true, Naked is a steal at these... Well, what's the news? Are they going to make cars now? What's the update on that, Marvin? Alright, this one is by It's the Django. They say, am I doing this right? So, we have a graph here. He's up $8,125, 194.86%, 195%. Let's see the plays. Hey, look, Volcon. That's the things you were the stock you guys were flaming me about, because I said Voltron. I didn't know what Voltron was, and you guys are like, how do you not know what Voltron is? Anyway, getting carried away. So yeah, we got AMD calls here. FDs, AMD FDs. Okay. So we got one call for the 135 strike expiring this Friday, November 12th. And then we have 6 calls for next week, November 19th. At the 134 strike. Okay. So this one is quite obvious. This one you have to cut. You have to cut this one right here. AMD's at 150. Very bearish looking. Anything can happen in 2 weeks. In 1 and 2 weeks. Probably going to pull back, to be honest. So, you know, while you're in the money here, I strongly suggest just taking your 200% gain and being happy. Don't get too greedy. You're probably, if you don't cut this right here, there's a very good chance it's going to zero. And for the plays themselves, you know, this is not the best plays. These are kind of like super FDs, not the greatest expirations. I mean, very bad expirations, actually. And the strikes are very risky as well. I guess they were at the money strikes, but AMD was already pumping so hard. So this was a very risky play. Very risky play that, honestly, he just got lucky on. This is a lot more luck than skill here. But sometimes that's all you need. So, yeah, dude, you're up. What, he's up, he's up over 8K, about 200%. Dude, just cut. Just cut it. Do not be greedy. Just cut it, because if you don't, this can go really, really bad, and you're really going to regret not cutting. Can't go too much higher, let's be honest. So, yeah, this one's pretty obvious to me. You got lucky. Not the greatest plays, but you got lucky. And, you know, cash out while you're still up. Don't let it ride. Don't gamble. If you do, it's probably going to zero. So, please just cut it right here, dude. Secure the gains. Cut it. So, it's the Django. Thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Not my favorite play. It's not the greatest. But hey, you got lucky. You're up 200%, over 8K. So, you know, cash it out while it's still here. Because if you don't, it's not going to be there anymore. Most likely not. But hey, dude, no matter what, please post updates. Want to see how you handle this one. But, yeah, please sell, dude. Alright, last one. This one is by Hero Sandwich 69. They say 25K Lucid YOLO, not looking hot, not looking too hot so far. Okay, what's up here? We got 59 calls for Lucid at the $50 strike, expiring November 26th. So kind of an FD here. 3 weeks to go. Yeah, 3 weeks to go on this one. So this was a 27K YOLO, $27,000 YOLO, and right now he's down about $2,400, 9.2%. All right, let's take a look at Lucid. So it's at we'll just call it 45. All right, so as for the play itself, I don't really like it. You know, 3 weeks to go. That's really not the greatest expiration. And the strike of 50 is okay. That's about 10% that he needs. But I just think the timing is really off. You know, Lucid has been mooning, so he bought in already when this was overbought. And so yeah, the strike is good, expiration and timing really bad. So overall, not the greatest play. I don't really like it, to be honest. Here comes the siren. If this news is true, Naked is... Alright, I said that. They're selling EVs now. Really? They're selling EVs? Are you serious? What? Okay. Sorry about the sirens, guys. I'm just going to talk over it. Apparently, this isn't just some random EV company. It's already a well-established one. I've never heard of it. And they definitely don't sound like they can compete with Tesla or Lucid. I don't know, dude. It does not sound good to me. I'm gonna be... Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't looked at the news or anything. I haven't read anything, but... This sounds like a recipe for disaster. What? They literally sell clothes. They sell clothes, and now they're selling EVs. And I've never heard of this company. There's no way they're going to be able to compete with Tesla or Lucid, unless they're expecting a buyout. I don't like it, dude. It doesn't sound good to me. I mean, again, it's just speculation. I haven't seen anything, but it sounds like a bad idea to me. But you know what? Actually, yeah, at 70 cents or 80 cents, maybe it is worth the gamble. Maybe it is worth it. Because that's not a bad price, 80 cents. I don't believe in it, but the price, you're right. At this price, it may be a good one. Yeah, I'm not going to jump on that bandwagon. Stick to what they know. They're a EV company in the commercial EV space, not the general market. All right, well, I guess we can do some DD on that, and I'll look into it later. You can look into it. We can post some stuff on Discord, come up with our findings. But at first glance, hearing about this, sounds like a bad idea to me. I don't know, but hey, I'll check it out. And yeah, if you're gonna do more DD, Marvin, please post it in the Discord. I'm very interested in this. This is insane. All right, low roller. So we'll finish up here, and we'll do your 2 YOLOs that you posted. Where was I? All right. All right. So yeah, don't really like the play. Good strike, bad expiration, bad timing. And so he has 3 weeks for this to go about 10%. Yeah, not looking hot so far. I would have to agree. Now, we just analyzed Lucid. I did say it probably will come back up to 50. So, yeah, not looking hot so far, but there is a good chance this works out. So this is a tough spot here. But, at this point, there's no point in cutting. You're already down 10%. Yeah, this is one, unfortunately, you just got to let ride. Or I guess you can hold it for another week. I would take this week by week. Reevaluate on Friday. But at this point, you just have to go with it, You just have to let it ride at this point. And see where it is on Friday. So, yeah, tough situation here. Very tough situation. And the way you avoid this situation is you don't do it in the first place. You don't buy Yolos after the stock already went up, 200 something percent. Crazy RSI, super overbought. And if you do, you don't buy them 3 weeks out, So this guy put himself in this situation, and yeah, it's gonna be a tough situation going forward. But at this point, you just gotta let it ride. So yeah, I'd say just reevaluate every week. So Hero Sandwich 69, thanks for posting. Great content. I love the YOLO. I love the spirit. True Wall Street Bets fashion. Great ape stuff here. As for the play itself, it's not great, dude. It's really not great. Like I said, strike is okay, but bad expiration and bad timing. Bad entry, too. And, yep, you're in a tough spot now. So, all you can do at this point is let it ride. And if it gets really bad, then you got to cut. But just take it week by week, dude. Hope this works out for you. There's a good chance it does work out, but very tough situation. Very tough situation. So, rooting for you, man. So yeah, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss so far. Not over yet. But hope it works out. And good luck to you, and please post updates. Alright, so we're going to do 2 more of low rollers, YOLOs here. And I guess we can chat a bit more once we're done about BBIG and Naked right here. Because this is very interesting stuff. Oh, it's the same YOLO. Okay. So just one YOLO. And TTD. All right, we can discuss all this stuff, whatever you guys want to discuss after this YOLO. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, it seems like. And really appreciate you guys for, sticking around so long and being here today. Mondays are usually slow. So this is a pretty good show for a Monday. And actually, all last week was pretty slow. Not as many viewers as usual on the live show, at least. Although I was getting subs, but it doesn't seem like many people were watching live last week. So appreciate you guys. Great start for the week. And yeah, you guys are the real MVPs for sticking around for over 2 hours here. Appreciate you guys. All right, this one is by Surgeology. Lost all my life savings to Binance futures. Kept thinking today is the day things turn around. Every day it got worse. I have to give up and leave crypto behind forever. Oh my god. Okay, so Binance futures. So we don't talk about futures too much on this show, and I'm definitely not a futures expert. I don't know too much about futures. I know a little bit, but I've never really traded them too much. But they kind of work like options. So I'm guessing he predicted Binance would be up at a future point in time. And yeah, he just held for too long. Like, it was options, This is literally an FD. It's pretty much an FD. And yep, he kept holding, thinking it's gonna go up, and nope. It went timber. How much did he lose, actually? $10K? Alright, so he's down 10K, which, 9K, not 9K, he's down 9K. Alright, come on, guys. I guess, I can't really talk shit about only having 9K in life savings. That is not life savings, dude. That's like a few paychecks. Like I literally lost way more than this in like an hour on DWAC. So this ain't nothing. This ain't that bad. But I guess it's relative, depending on how much money you have. But if you only had 9K in life savings, why'd you YOLO everything on one play? That's just bad bankroll management. So this is kind of deserved. Like I lost 5 figures on DWAC, but I ain't poor. I'm still good. I'm surviving. So, yeah, yeah, bad play and bad bankroll management. So this is unfortunate, but you know, kind of deserved to be honest, and hope he learns his lesson. And yeah, I really don't know how the future market works for crypto, but hey, it didn't work here, and this is pretty nasty. So yeah, sorry, this really sucks, but I hope this guy learns. Don't YOLO your whole account, and he'll be all right though. He'll be all right. You just gotta go work at Wendy's for a couple months. He'll be all right. And then try again. So yeah, thanks for posting. So yeah, so thanks for that, low roller. Good stuff here. Wall Street Bets Crypto only has 35K members. Wall Street Bets has 11 million. How does this only have 35K? Interesting. This is really not that popular, huh? Wall Street Bets Crypto. Anyway, yeah, let's check out the aftermarket action here, and then we'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. So yeah, well, Naked's pulling back a lot, but yeah, Roblox up, ATER up, Naked, TDUP. TDUP, what the hell is that? Did I look at this already? No. What is TDUP? Oh no, they had earnings though, so I guess it's just good earnings. Alright, let's see what you guys are talking about. Breaking news, Bitcoin reached all-time high? Really? Wow, 68K, 68,300. Wow. Wow. Not even 67K, 68K. Yeah. Well. Oh, congrats to all the crypto holders. I mean, good and not good for me. I need this to stay below 75 by New Year's. But, hey, this is cool. Yep, all-time high. So, congrats to Bitcoin holders. Hey, if it goes above 75K, I'm cashing out Bitcoin and I'm just loading Sheep. That's it. And Doge. And Cardano. And then I'll probably go back to day trading. Not day trading, but shorting. Or like, not as much as I used to do. But I'm going to be more selective. I do want to go back into day trading, but I'm going to be a lot more selective with my trades. I'm not going to go for anything like... I used to go for anything. 20%, 40%, 60%. Now I'm only going to go for things with like 200%. I'm going to put more money on it, but be more selective with the plays. So, anyway. Yep, 68K Bitcoin. Nice, nice. I think this could set up Naked for a multi-day run. Well. I mean, if it opens here at 83, this is a gap, dude. It's gonna gap tomorrow. So, I think it's coming back to 71. But, you know, if this price holds, it's gonna gap up tomorrow. So, that's not good. That's a bearish indicator. Might come back to 71. And yeah, maybe if I'm convinced, you know, we do the DD and it looks like a good play, I might be in here at 71. But I wouldn't go crazy just yet. You know, be patient, guys. I think it could set Naked up as well, but hit it and quit it. But hit it and quit it. Don't get greedy. Yep. Well said. Well said. Calls? Oh, it has no options. Okay. Yeah, you know, just don't get greedy, guys. Bitcoin just reached 68K, not 67, dude. Don't use leverage on crypto. Yeah, agreed. Don't use leverage on crypto. That's how you get liquidated. Don't use leverage ever, actually. But especially on crypto. Look at your Dogecoin. You can swing trade at crypto. Yeah, I do want to swing trade some of these meme coins. Damn, if I got in Green Moonzilla. Anyway, look at Dogecoin. I hope it's good. I hope it's a good thing. Sounds like Dogecoin went up. Why, what's Dogecoin at? Let's see. Nice, 28. Okay. So yeah, I'm up like 20% on Doge now. Like I was up 40% when it hit 34. But hey, I'll take 28. Still going up. And Sheep's still pulling back. Yeah, Bitcoin's pulling back. It hit 68K. It hit 68,300, but it's pulling back now. But hey, good stuff, good stuff. And yep, Doge going up. I'm happy. Cool, cool. And TTD. Let's look at that one. So this looks like it's bouncing right now. Naked. Starting to run up again here. Well, there was a bull flag, and now it's breaking out of the bull flag. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on this one. Interesting stuff. Litecoin finally pumping. Yeah, I did see that earlier today. Litecoin was one of the major runners. Any update on your show? You can talk about it. Yeah, you know, as of right now, it's here to stay. I've consulted a few financial advisors. You know, originally I said I was gonna end the show because it looked like I was gonna have to work for a firm. You know, I was trying to work for J.P. Morgan or Morgan Stanley or Merrill Lynch, but after talking to a few advisors that actually do work for these companies, they told me it's better, probably better off if I just did my own thing. It's very hard to do your own thing in the beginning, but my situation does work right now because I do have money to support myself in the meantime, you know, before I make any money from my business. And at the same time, I'll be able to run the show however I want if I'm doing my own business. And I'm starting to form a business plan. I don't want to share too much, but I know who I'm going to target, my clientele. I know who I'm going to get referrals from. And I just have to put the plan in action now. But basically, I'm going to call up a bunch of professionals, lawyers, accountants, you know, divorce lawyers, accountants, injury lawyers, people who come into life insurance, you know, people who come into a lot of money. And I'm going to offer them a very hefty referral fee. So, an offer they cannot refuse. So, the more research I've been doing, this seems a lot more feasible, where I can start my own business and keep the show running at the same time. So, yeah, you know, it was not looking good before for the show, but as of right now, you know, the show is still on. Show is still on. I love doing this. We're going to keep it going. So, great news for you guys, and I'm happy that we're going to be able to keep on going here, because it really looked like I was going to stop. But, you know, things just work out. Things fall into place, and, yeah, you know, so going forward, show's still on. Maybe not at 4 o'clock. Maybe we'll have to push it back to 7 or something. But yeah, show is still on. We're gonna keep it going. So I'm glad you guys talked me out of not ending the show. Already started buying in, Marvin. All right, dude. Well, good luck to you. Looks pretty good right now. Looks like it's bull flagging again. But like I said, be careful, dude. This may come back to 71 to fill this gap here. But hey, if it comes back to 71, you can just average down. So here's a bull flag, but this is a bear flag, so we'll see where this goes. But very interesting. I gotta look more into this. Gotta do some DD. I'm not sold just yet. This is a bit ridiculous to me. I don't know. I gotta do some research on this car company. Well, this is so ridiculous to me. Right here. ETH is about to hit 5K this week. Hopefully. I feel like this is an absolute steal at these prices. Like I said before, it very well might be. You know, like I said, I don't get the logic behind it, but at 80 cents, you really can't go wrong, I guess. So why not? Bad news on crypto bills? Sure, we'll take a look at that. Nice, I see you are putting in the work. It looks like things are turning around for you. Yep. Yeah, and I'm definitely putting in more work in the show too, you know, because for a while, like 2 weeks there, I didn't do any videos because I thought the show was ending. But nope, show is up. We're gonna keep on going here. You know, show's better than ever. I'm at like 410 now, or 408 or whatever. So yeah. I'm gonna put in more work on the show too. We're gonna keep pumping out these videos, keep the content coming. I'm gonna put out more YOLO videos too. I haven't done a YOLO video in a while, but I'm gonna put those out again. And yeah, in the meantime, study for my licenses. Probably earn those in a month or two. Open my own RIA. Keep the show going, and yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I haven't shot my whole load yet, but if it pulls back, I will be adding. Yeah, like I said, 71. Add the hell out of this, dude. I'll be a sheep. I'm in for 100 at 83. All right. Well, good luck to you guys. Hey, I might be in here. I just gotta do some more DD. I am not convinced just yet. This is absurd to me. But like you guys are saying, at under $1, it may very well be a steal. I remember looking at Neo at $5. Like, I'm not convinced yet. And then it goes up to 60, and I'm like, damn it, why didn't I buy Neo at 5? Clown. ETH is and yeah, Marvin. It wasn't a Rainbow Bear hedge fund as I originally thought I was gonna do. It's gonna be a RIA, but maybe eventually down the road I will also open a hedge fund. But as for right now, we're gonna do RIA. ETH is 4,800. It might hit 5,000 tonight. Hopefully. Hell yeah. Crypto pumping right now. All right, we're going to look at TTD. Machete wanted us to look at that. Wow. So they had earnings, is that right? Good earnings, holding around 89 here. So, yeah, great day today, but this is starting to look bearish. Cup and handle here. Gap up at 72, 73. This is a cup and handle. So, RSI is getting up there. 64 RSI. So, yeah. Good day today, but this does look like it's going to pull back pretty soon. This does look bearish in the short term. So, I'm not sure if you have a position, Machete, but careful, dude. Be careful. Great run today, but short term, looking kind of bearish. You can open crypto hedge fund too. Yes and no. I'm not exactly sure about the laws on that, but I don't think I could do that in New York State. I believe. I'm not totally sure, but I believe you cannot open a crypto hedge fund in New York State without a BIT license, which there's no way a little guy can get one. So, not exactly sure though, but yeah. I mean, I wouldn't open just a crypto hedge fund, but if I did open a hedge fund, crypto would definitely be part of the strategy, for sure. That's one hell of a pump for TTD. Yeah, dude. 73 to 90 in a day. Hell yeah. Look in Discord, bought puts. $82 put. Okay, November 19th. So expires next week. So got an FD here. $82 put. Hey, it could work, dude. I'm not exactly loving the expiration, to be honest, but But it could work. It should work. It should work. It should work out. But that expiration is making me kind of nervous for you, dude. But it should work out. Good play, dude. Yeah, and you timed it really well. So yeah, great play, dude. I probably would have went with a slightly further expiration, but this should work out. So good play, and good luck to you, man. You can ask them hedge fund for crypto. Look at crypto bills. Oh, totally forgot about that. Right. Controversial Bitcoin tax revision passes. Yeah, this is old news. They did slip this in there. Like low key, they slipped this like in. Crypto tax. Yeah, they try to be sneaky, these damn politicians. All they do is lie to you. Well, I guess they were talking about it, but now it became official after this passed. So what is the requires brokers to report trader information on transactions of more than 10,000 to the IRS? Well, honestly, we could have seen this coming. This already applies to stock. And even if you move anything $10,000, it gets flagged, you know? If I were to send my mom $10,000, it's going to get flagged by the IRS. So yeah, this was coming. This was coming. Unfortunate, but yeah, this was going to happen eventually. So yeah, $10,000, anything over $10,000 is gonna get reported. Uncle Sam needs to get his. Can't escape it. Can't escape death and taxes. All right. Anyway, guys, so that is the show for today. Anything else? I'm happy to stay longer if you guys want to chat, or if you guys want me to look at something. But yeah, great show today. So like I said, really appreciate you guys. Monday is usually a slow day, but a lot of people in here today. And yeah, a lot of chat. Went over a lot of stuff. Great stuff. Went over a lot of content today. A lot of action going on. Got to check out. I'm gonna go check out Naked right now. What the hell this is about? And yeah, appreciate you guys for being here, chilling. Great talking today. Great interaction with the chat today. And really, thank you guys a lot for staying till the end. Usually this many people don't stay till the very end. So, yep, all around great show today. And I'll be putting in the work to like I said, I was slacking on the show past couple of weeks. But, now everything's in order. I'm going to be putting in the work again for the show. Going to be promoting the channel and stuff. So, yep. Appreciate you guys for convincing me to stay. And appreciate you guys for making this a great show today. Thank you guys a lot. So, yeah, let's get out of here. Anything else? Huh. Like I said, look. My drink is transparent. Isn't that funny? My Arizona drink, because it's green. That's pretty funny. Sometimes when I wear the green shirt, I'm transparent. So, yeah, this is pretty funny. Look at that. I put the EV company website in the DD section. All right, yeah, we'll check it out. Very interesting stuff. Gotta check that out right now. All right, cool. Let's get out of here, guys. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video. The hell was that? Please like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know, diamond hands to the moon. Never fails, huh? As soon as we're about to sign out, siren comes. Now we're good. Maybe not. Never fails. Never fails. Well, I guess we're gonna have to wait a second. Alright, we're good now. Let's get out of here. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.